happy new moon. It is a new moon in Leo, and in this fiery sign, there is so much passionate energy that's coming through here for me today, and it's really like reigniting our passions here. It's also giving me relationship cycles here, so whether you are trying to reignite, relationships here, or start into new relationship cycles here, this new moon is helping us transcend the old, okay? And this new moon is extremely pivotal as well because there are a lot of astrological events occurring right now. We just entered Mercury retrograde today, which we will be going through for the rest of the month until the 29th. And then we also have the 8-8 portal here in a few days. So a lot of this energy is kind of merging together here more or less and really showing us a lot of the past to be able to, it's like transcend all of the old, dense past energies. So anything that's coming up from the past right now here, beautiful souls, is to be able to reignite our personal passions here. Okay, so again, this could be passions within relationships, but it's more or less the view and the vision that you hold within your own personal sovereignty here that is really reigniting us back onto our paths here. Okay, so let's go ahead and double check what we have going on here. My beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only my beautiful higher self with this new moon energy in Leo. We're going to talk, my beautiful viewer. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Angela. I'm an intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader, as well as Angel-Healing Practitioner. So if you feel so called to follow along, please do. I give regular energy updates. I'm also a twin flame, so I do twin flame updates whenever I feel called to as well. And I'm just kind of here full of knowledge to share with you guys, all right? So bottom of the deck, the seeker, all-seeing eye, spirit released, right? So a lot of these things that are going to come through, especially with Mercury in retrograde, is going to be bringing up a lot of these visions here, a lot of past vision here, okay? So that we can release and come into this new visionary state of being, okay? Because there is going to be a lot, they just keep telling me transcendence, okay? So there's going to be a lot of transmuting here, a lot of release, okay? Sweet oblivion, uncertainty, fate, and humor. It's okay, I don't know what I'm doing either, okay? So kind of reminding us that many of us are going to maybe possibly feel this energy through this time where it's almost kind of like, as many people are like beginning to awaken and things are being reignited here, many people may feel like this like sweet oblivion, like where people may actually miss having like a blindfold on here, okay, to being oblivious to the truths and being oblivious to things. But it's like a spirit wants to remind you, God wants to remind you that it's fated here to bring humor into your current circumstances and to see from a higher view and remind you here that you are transcending the past, okay? It's reigniting your passions. The mystic. There is a reason you have those dreams, right? There's a reason you're having these visions. There's a reason why all of these things are coming to the surface for you, okay? Intuition, high priestess, visionary, exactly. It's to bring us back into this vision here. Space, time, and self, infinity, reincarnation, 5D. We are all being very, very upgraded here, especially coming into the portal energy, okay? As I'm in this energy, it's becoming warm. It's filled with passion. It's that drive to have new beginnings. It's that drive to follow the lead of your heart, to trust in the places you feel guided towards. It's going to reignite that and help you transcend anything that is keeping you away. The oblivion, right? The flower child showing up. Breaking into bloom, time, liberation, understanding, right? To help us understand where we need to go, reignite the things that light us up, right? I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. Momentum, creativity, action. A lot of the knowledge and the wisdom that's going to be coming through here with the new moon, with Mercury in retrograde, with the portal here coming up in a few days. And I'm definitely going to check in on the portal here, definitely on the 8th. They're telling me the 7th, so I'll probably check in the day before here, okay? Because that energy, it starts, it's not only on that specific date. But beyond that here, it's like a lot of new seeds are going to be planted. Many of you, if you haven't already, you are going to begin receiving a lot of downloads and knowledge here that is going to give you a better understanding of why things are happening in your world, to help you start trusting your intuition, start trusting the dreams, and understand that the rebirth cycle into this transcendence here is fated, right? It's part of your destiny. Okay, and anything that's coming up here through the Mercury retrograde, right, as well, is going to be a time to reflect, right? Reflect on anything that's coming up, okay? If there's any uncertainty, you're questioning things, because it's to create the momentum for your vision. It's to create the momentum to have that drive to follow your passions here, okay? Because it's clearing the path of any temptations, anything that does not align, anything that is keeping you away from 5D vision and energy here, okay? You're going to be receiving a lot of messages here, okay? Ravens and crows are going to be very, very heavy in many of our realities here as a messenger, 555 on my timestamp, to allow us in the answers that we need, that we've been waiting for, to clear this uncertainty, to bring us into this vision, to reignite our passions, right? Now, my beautiful angels, I did get some sort of relationship cycle energy. How can you clarify that, please? Bubbling up. You are brewing new ideas in the depths of your soul. One more, please, for that. The real treasure. Okay, so basically here, with anything that's going to be happening in relationship cycles, it's to balance things here, okay? Be discreet in the way that you navigate through things that are coming to the surface. Be sure that you are reflecting right now and that the messages that you're receiving are here to clear your path, and understand that it is a new vision. It's for new earth. It's for the rise of collective consciousness here, right? put your creative ideas into motion right now here, okay? A lot of things that you guys have insight on are meant to be part of your divine plan, okay? So if you have these kind of like underlying visions or like this reignited passion to whatever your passions are, right? To write, to play music, to create a podcast, to start a channel here, right? Anything that is being implanted right now is meant to come into fruition. And so really pay attention here. Follow that passion here. Allow it to be that drive that reignites you to your vision here. Okay, that's very important. It's a very big reigniting here. All right, so. And know that any cyclical behavior in relationships is going to be coming to the surface, is going to bubble up here, okay? So anything that needs to basically be cleared out is going to be resolved more or less through this. So again, through the Mercury retrograde season, make sure to pay attention to the things that are coming to the surface, because it's here to clear the uncertainty, clear the path, to give you headway into 5D consciousness here, because many of you guys are having planted seeds on what you need to plant in the 3D world. That is 5D vision, okay? So again, follow that nudge. If you need to write a book, if you need to create something, allow yourself to create right now and follow through with that. Take the action. Allow that momentum to be created here. And set the intention, especially with the new moon here today, that there's a reason that you're receiving these visions, and to follow through with them. Okay, and I think that's absolutely beautiful, because many of us are going to really be steered onto our divine paths through this energy. Okay, look at, you're going to be receiving mystic visions through this moon. Okay, so it says moon goddess, but it's just highlighting here that we are in this new moon energy. Okay, so pay attention to the visions, pay attention to the downloads, pay attention to those planted seeds that you're receiving in your dreams, in your waking life, the signs, the synchronicities here. Okay, it's all happening with the idea here of mysticism. Look at, we have mystic vision. I've been talking about vision, and then we have the mystic. So we have mystic coming up, this visionary idea here to reignite our passions. Follow it. It's the momentum here that's really going to help you. It's the messages to clear the path. All right, so make clever moves, be discreet, be discerning, and follow the lead of what's coming through right now, especially if it feels passion led here. And I think that's amazing.